Welcome dear students, I am Swati, lecturer in mathematics. So today is the last session of the chapter number 1, that is rational and irrational numbers. So in the previous session we completed the exercise 1C and related problems based on that. So in today's session we are going to discuss about the last exercise of this chapter. Today I will complete this chapter. So in that the exercise 1D, the first question we are going to discuss now. So these are somewhat we already discussed these type of questions. ಈ ತರ questions ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು already discuss ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, but these are somewhat the application questions that we have to think and we have to do this or we have to solve this. So now when you observe the question here, so simplify the exercise 1D first question. Simplify root 18 divided by 5 root 18 plus 3 root 72 minus 2 root 162 is the question. Now we have to simplify this. So in order to simplify this, you have to analyze here. So root 18 is given in the numerator, right? So in the same way, we have to simplify the denominator to get the root 18. Denominator allu kuda ಎಲ್ಲ ಟರ್ಮಲ್ಲೂ ರೂಟ್ 18 ಬರೋ ಥರ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. ನಾವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಯು. ಸೊ ರೂಟ್ 18 ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ರೂಟ್ 18 ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 5 ರೂಟ್ 18 ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್. And root 72 can be written as 18 4s are 72. That I will write like this, 4 into 18. So 18 4s are 72. Minus, then 2 is given here, 2 as it is ange bariri. Then root 162. Root 162 is nothing but 18 9s are 162. That is I will write like this, 9 into 18. So 18 9s are 162. Then go for the next step. So root 18 I will write as it is numerator divided by 5 root 18 as it is plus here 3 as it is ange bardidini root 4. What is the value of root 4? Root 4 andre adradu square root value ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 2. So root 4 is 2. Then root 18 as it is ange ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೀವಿ minus 2, write down as it is. Then root 9. What is the value of root 9? Root 9 value is 3 because 3 3 is a 9. Then root 18 remains as it is. Then go for the next step. Numerator no changes, root 18. Denominator first term no changes, root 18. Plus multiply these two. 3 2s are 6, root 18 minus 2 3s are 6, root 18. Clear? 3 2s are 6, root 18 minus 2 3s are 6, root 18. Then plus 6 root 18 minus 6 root 18 will cancel with each other. ಅವೆರಡು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So what it remains here ಏನು ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೀವಿ? root 18 divided by 5 root 18 is the next step. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದನ್ನ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, remain things. So root 18 and 5 root 18. Here root 18 and root 18 will cancel because one is in numerator and another one is denominator, so that they will cancel with each other. So we will get 1 divided by 5 is the 1 divided by 5 is the simplified value for this given question. So this is how we have to solve the first question. So analyzing concept is how to write 72 and 162 in the form of root 18. ಈ 72 ನ ಮತ್ತೆ 162 ನ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ರೂಟ್ 18 ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್. ಎಸ್ ಡಿಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, exercise 1D second question. Simplify root x square plus y square minus y divided by x minus root x square minus y square divided by root x square minus y square plus x divided by root x square plus y square plus y is the question. So now we have to simplify this by using some algebraic formulas. So ee ಒಂದು problem alli we have to use the algebraic formulas based upon the requirement. Now observe. So let us write the question one more time. So ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ question ಅನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. x square root x square plus y square minus y divided by x minus root x square minus y square divided by next root x square minus y square plus x divided by root x square plus y square plus y. Clear? Then observe here, this divided by sign has to be changed into multiplication. So ಈ divided by ನ ನಾವು multiplication ಆಗಿ change ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ divided by sign multiplication ಆಗತ್ತೆ, then this denominator becomes numerator and numerator will become the denominator. That means, so observe the next step. So write this as it is, x square plus y square minus y divided by x minus root x square minus y square. No changes in the first expression, as it is hange bardidivi. And this divided by, I will change it into multiplication. Divided by na multiplication agi change ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. So that ಈ divided by na ನೀವು multiplication ಆಗಿ change ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ denominator numerator ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, numerator denominator ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ root x square plus y square plus y ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಈ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ರೂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಎಸ್, ಅಂಡ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದಿಸ್, ನೀವು ಈ ಒಂದು ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ದಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್. ಈ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಎರಡನ್ನೂ ನೀವು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ a square minus b square format ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಾವೆ. What is the formula for a square minus b square? a plus b into a minus b. You can see here, this whole term ಇದು ಅಷ್ಟು a ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ, this is b, and here x is called as a and this is called as b. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆನಾ? We can apply a square minus b square. Now observe, so a plus b ಇಂಟು ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ತರ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್. ಎ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲಿ ರೂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್, ಇದು ಅಷ್ಟು ಏನೇ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್, ಬಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್, ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ, ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಇಯರ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ರೂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್, ಇದು ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ. And observe here, this is a plus b. So ಇದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ರೂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂತಾನು ಬರೀಬಹುದು. ನಾವು ವೆನ್ ಯು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಬಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್? ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರೂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. Right, now observe here, this 2 and square root will cancel with each other. Now we will get x square plus y square and here minus y square uliyutte. 2 and square root will cancel, so x square plus y square minus y square divided by x square as it is hange uliyutte minus this 2 and square root will cancel, x square minus y square. Since we are having a negative sign here, you should put a bracket for to this term. So x square hange ide minus x square minus y square inside the bracket. Why we have to write the bracket here? Because we have a negative sign here. Next step, go for the next step. I will write here equals. So write the numerator as it is, no changes, x square plus y square minus y square divided by, so x square, next step multiply this negative sign inside the bracket. So if there is no sign given here, means there is a plus, plus into minus, minus x square, minus into minus plus y square. Now plus y square and minus y square will get cancelled with each other. Here plus x square minus x square will cancel with each other. So the final simplified value that we got is x square divided by y square is the final simplified value. Here plus y square minus y square will cancel. plus x square minus x square will cancel. So what is remained in the numerator? X square. What is remained in the denominator? That is y square. So the final simplified value for the exercise 1D second question is x square divided by y square. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅನಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಈ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ನ ಇಂಟು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್, ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ when you consider this here, ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ a ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ, a ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ, ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ರೀಅರೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ತರನು ಬರೀಬಹುದು. x ಪ್ಲಸ್ ರೂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ now. Yes dear students, the third question, evaluate correct to one place of decimal. The expression they given is 5 divided by root 20 minus root 10, and if they given the values here, root 5 is equal to 2.2 and root 10 is equal to 3.2, and observe the given question. So let us write the given question first. So solution. So we have what they given, the expression, the given expression you have to write down. So 5 divided by root 20 minus root 10 is the given question, right? So in this you have to simplify this first. Observe the values given here. Root 5 means 2.2 and root 10 means 3.2. So root 10 we have here. So question al root 10 ide, but we doesn't have root 5 here. So ee question alli root 5 illa. So that we have to simplify this. Idina simplify ಮಾಡಬೇಕೀಗ. 5 divided by, so that is root 5 ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 20 ನ ಯಾವ ತರ ಬರೀಬಹುದು? We can write like this, 4 5s are 20, right? 4 5s are 20 minus root 10, minus root 10. Then simplify this. 5 divided by, so root 4, what is the value for root 4? Root 4 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ರೂಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, that is 2 root 5 minus root 10 remains as it is. Next step, substitute the values for root 5 and root 10. So root 5 root 10 in a value substitute ಮಾಡಿ. 5 divided by 2 into, what is root 5 value given in the question? That is 2.2 minus root 10. What is the value given? Root 10 means 3.2. Clear? Step by step ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. Now next step, 5 divided by, multiply this. So 2 2s are 4 and 2 2s are 4. Here 4.4 we will get minus 3.2. 4.4 minus 3.2. Next step, 5 divided by, so subtract this. So 4 and 2 there. 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 minus 3 is 1. So 1.2 is the answer. 5 divided by 1.2. Now we have to write the answer correct to one place of the decimal. So fraction idu, fractional answer ಬರೆಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Correct to one place of decimal ಅಲ್ಲಿ answer ಅನ್ನ place ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Because of that reason, so in order to remove this point, so put 1 0 to the numerator. So because observe the decimal, fractional number after the decimal point. So ಇದು decimal point ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪುಟ್ 1 0 ಟು ದ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ಗೆ 1 0 ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಇಫ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ 2 ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್, ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು 2 ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಆಡ್ ದ 2 zeros ಟು ದ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದೇ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದೆ. Because of that reason we have to add 1 0 to the numerator. Now divide this. So 50 divided by 12, that means 50 has to be divided by 12. 50 na 12 ಇಂದ divide ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So now 12 4s are 48. 12 4s are 48. So 10 ಅಲ್ಲಿ 8 ಹೋದ್ರೆ 2, here 0 we will get. Then 12 in the 2, it is not possible to divide, so put a point and take 0. Then it becomes 20. 12 2s are 24. It become higher number, so that we can do 12 1s are 12. 12 1s are 12. So 10 minus 2. So 0 2 like 10 minus 2 is 8. Here 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Then already point is there. Take 0. It becomes 80. Then 12 sevens are. So 12 sevens are 84 ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ 12 6 ಮಾಡಿ 12 6 the 72 12 sevens are 84 it becomes higher number so 12 6 are 72 then 10 and 2 ಹೋದ್ರೆ 8 here 0 already point is there 0 again 80 12 6 are 72 again 10 and 2 ಹೋದ್ರೆ 8 then already point is there 0 again 12 6 are 76 again 8 so it is recurring is nothing but repeating ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ so quotient ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಅನ್ನೋ ನಂಬರು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ hence it is called as non terminating or non recurring decimal ಇದನ್ನ non terminating and non recurring ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ so that 50 divided by 12 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ what the answer we got 4.1666 etc so this is recurring so non terminating and recurring anta heltivi now observe here 4.1666 is approximately equal to 2 we can write it as 4.2 approximate value up to 1 decimal place ಬರಿಬೇಕು so 4.1666 na 4.2 ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬಹುದು remember what the decimal we got it is non terminating and recurring non terminating ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ರೆಕರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇರುವಂತ ನಂಬರು 1 ಡಿಜಿಟ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ರೆಕರಿಂಗ್ ನಾನ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೆಕರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಸೊ 1.666 is approximately equal to 2 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು that is 4.2 is the answer for this so this is about the third question we will move on to the fourth one now. Yes, dear students, the fourth question in the exercise 1D. So, if you understand this problem, you can easily solve the exercise 1D 10th question. That is first one and second one. You can easily solve by understanding this problem. So, now when you consider this problem, so note down the given thing here. So, stepwise neatag artha madkota hogi. So, what is given here? X is equal to root 3 minus root 2 they given, right? So first one we have to find x plus 1 by x. That means we have to find the value of x plus 1 by x. In this x they already given. Now we have to calculate 1 by x na calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So that so write 1 divided by x is equal to 1 divided by x means root 3 minus root 2 is the x value. Now do the rationalizing the denominator concept. If there is an expression in the denominator, if there is a surd in the denominator, we have to do the rationalizing concept. So rationalize this multiplied by, what is the rationalizing factor for root 3 minus root 2? The rationalizing factor for root 3 minus root 2 is root 3 plus root 2 divided by root 3 plus root 2. Now multiply this 1 into root 3 plus root 2 is root 3 plus root 2 divided by root 3 plus root 2 root 3 minus root 2. This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b whole square. That means root 3 whole square a square minus b square. B square means root 2 whole square. Now ಏನು ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ root 3 plus root 2 ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ divided by 2 and square root will cancel 3 2 and square root will cancel minus 2 so then root 3 plus root 2 divided by 1 so this means root 3 plus root 2 is the value of 1 by x so 1 by x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು root 3 plus root 2 ಬಂತು right ಈಗ x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ 1 by x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ you can find first one ಅನ್ನ find ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಈಗ so let us do the first solution so that is x plus 1 by x now substitute the values what is x value root 3 minus root 2 is the x value plus 1 by x what is 1 by x value root 3 plus root 2 is the 1 by x value here minus root 2 plus root 2 will cancel 2 root 3, 1 root 3, 1 root 3, that is 2 root 3 is the answer for x plus 1 by x. So x plus 1 by x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ನಮಗೀಗ 2 root 3 ಬಂದಿದೆ, ರೈಟ್. Next we have to find the x square plus 1 by x square. So x square plus 1 by x square ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ಮು ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬಹುದು, a plus b ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ನಾವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಹಿಯರ್. So second one we have to find x square plus 1 by x square, right? So x square plus 1 by x square find ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ in this we are going to use a plus b whole square formula. So what is a plus b whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab. Now let us consider a value as x and b value as 1 by x whole square. This is a plus b whole square ಆಯ್ತು. Now apply the formula. A square, a means x here, so x square plus b square, b means 1 by x here, 1 by x square plus 2 into, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ b square ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, 1 by x square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 2 into a ಅಂದ್ರೆ x, b means 1 by x. Now substitute the values. X plus 1 by x we calculated here, right? X plus 1 by x ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 root 3 whole square ಬಂದಿದೆ. 2 root 3 is the x plus 1 by x. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ whole square. So we have to find this only. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ x square plus 1 by x square ನೇ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. So x square plus 1 by x square. Here x and x will get cancelled. So 2 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. 2 is remainder. Next one. So this square has to be applied for both 2 and root 3. Each square 2 ಗೂ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, root 3 ಗೂ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So that 2 square means 4 into this 2 and square will cancel, 3 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, is equal to, and you can take this plus 2 to this side, it becomes minus 2. Now x square plus 1 by x square will go 2. Now simplify this. 4 3s are 12 minus 2 is equal to x square plus 1 by x square, right? Next last step. Therefore x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 12 minus 2 is 10. So this is the answer for second one. Now observe here. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ exercise 1D ಅಲ್ಲಿ second one ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 3 plus 2 root 2. We have to find 1 by x. 1 by x find ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀರಾ ಈ ತರ 1 by x ನ. Then x plus 1 by x find ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ x square plus 1 by x square ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ what should be the answer? ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿರ್ಬೇಕು? 34. ಅವರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ಲಿ, we have to prove ಅಷ್ಟೇ. they given everything there. x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? x square plus 1 by x square ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 34 ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಸೊ ಅದೇ ತರನೇ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ x square plus 1 by x square ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 10 ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆನಾ? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್. ಇದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್. So which is the third one we have to find here? X cube plus 1 by x cube na find ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Yes, let us simplify the third one. So in this third one we have to find x cube plus 1 by x cube, right? So x cube plus 1 by x cube ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಟರ್ಮು ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಗೋ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಅ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 by x cube, ಈ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ಮು ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಅಂಡರ್ a plus b whole cube formula. Now what is a plus b whole cube? Algebraic formula idu. So a plus b whole cube means a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b is the formula. Now convert this formula into our terminologies. ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇರೋ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. So that now it becomes x value is a and b value is 1 by x whole cube is equal to x cube means a cube means x cube b cube means 1 by x cube ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಇಂಟು a ಅಂದ್ರೆ x b ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 by x ಇಂಟು a ಅಂದ್ರೆ x ಪ್ಲಸ್ b ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 by x. Clear? We have to substitute the formula. In the formula we have to substitute the terminologies of our requirement. ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎ ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, 1 by x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರಕಾರನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾವು substitute the values x plus 1 by x. We already calculated here. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. So x plus 1 by x means 2 root 3 whole cube is equal to x cube plus 1 by x cube. Right? As it is ಹಂಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ. That we have to calculate here. Here x and x will get cancelled with each other. So that 3 ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. Then again x plus 1 by x. What is the value for x plus? Yes, dear students. So here x plus 1 by x value. So ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. x plus 1 by x means 2 root 3 whole cube. Then x cube plus 1 by x cube plus 3 into. So here x plus 1 by x. What is the value of x plus 1 by x? That is 2 root 3. That is 2 root 3 is the value. Yes, right. And next step, simplify this 2 cube. 2 cube means multiply 2 3 times. 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. 8 into 8 into. Next, root 3, multiply root 3 3 times. Yes, multiply root 3 3 times. That is root 3 into root 3 into root 3. Right. So group these two and it becomes root 3 whole square into root 3. So 2 and square root will cancel. 3 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತಿಲ್ಲಿ into root 3 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. Clear students? So 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. Root 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ multiply root 3 3 times ಅಂತ. root 3 into root 3 into root 3, that is group these two, it becomes root 3 whole square. So 2 and square root will cancel. 3 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. Then root 3 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ is equal to x cube plus 1 by x cube. So multiply this inside. 3 2s is 6. Root 3 is the answer. And next step, simplify the next. 8 3s are 24. Root 3 is equal to. So take this plus 6 root 3 this side. So it become minus 6 root 3 is equal to x cube plus 1 divided by x cube. Now subtract this. So 24 root 3 minus 6 root 3, it becomes 18 root 3 is equal to x cube plus 1 by x cube. So what is the value for x cube plus 1 by x cube? That is 18 root 3 is the answer. So you can observe the exercise 1D 10th question. In that the first one, x value they given here is 2 plus root 3. x value ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 2 plus root 3 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. You have to find x cube plus 1 by x cube in this way. So ಈ ತರ ನೀವು x plus 1 by x cube ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ x plus 1 by x cube ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ we have to find out x plus 1 by x. x plus 1 by x ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೇನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ x cube plus 1 by x cube ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುವಂತದ್ದು. And you should get answer as 52. ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗೆ 18 root 3 ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದೆನೋ, in this problem you have to get it as 52. ಅವರೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನ, you have to prove it. ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. So this is about the third one. Next we will move on to the fourth one here. So let us note down the values here. So x plus 1 by x ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 root 3 ಇದೆ. x square plus 1 by x square ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 ಬಂದಿದೆ. And x cube plus 1 by x cube ಅಂದ್ರೆ 18 root 3 ಬಂದಿದೆ. By keeping these three values, so I will rub the remaining things. So now, so observe here, we have to solve the fourth one, right? What is the fourth question here? X cube plus 1 by x cube minus 3 into x square plus 1 by x square plus x plus 1 by x. So we know all the values. We already simplified all the values here. So substitute those values in the question. That's it. So what is x cube plus 1 by x cube? X cube plus 1 by x cube is 18 root 3 minus 3, x square plus 1 by x square is 10 plus x plus 1 by x is 2 root 3. Yes, right? Now the next step, add this 18 root 3, 2 root 3. ಎರಡು root 3 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ add ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. So 18 plus 2 is 20 root 3 minus 3 tens 30. Multiply this. 3 tens 30. Now we can take common here. So ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ common ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು. So we can take 10 has a common there. So 10 ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು common ಆಗಿ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ? 10 2s 20. So 2 root 3 minus 10 3s 30. So this is the final value for the fourth one. So it is very easy. ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂವನ್ನ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು. 18 root 3 plus 2 root 3, 20 root 3 minus 3 tens 30. Here 20 30 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ these two numbers will multiplied by 10 so that. Yes dear students, the fifth question is the negative of a irrational number is a irrational. Show that the negative of a irrational number is a irrational and the product of non-zero rational number and an irrational number is a irrational ಅಂತ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಸೆಷನ್ಸ್. ನಾವು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ರಿಗಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ದ ಇರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಎನಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ನೀವು ಯಾವ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನಾದ್ರೂ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡು ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್. ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಅನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀವು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅದೇ ತರ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು observe negative of a irrational number is irrational, means you have to consider one irrational number. Any irrational number you can take here. So let us take the irrational number. Let us take the irrational number root 2. Root 2 is the irrational number. So next we have to find the negative of this. So irrational number in a negative find ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Negative of the irrational number. The negative of this irrational number is minus root 2. Minus root 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ negative of the irrational number ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So we know that negative of a irrational number is also irrational number. So minus root 2 ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ irrational ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So you have to write that we know that minus root 2 is also irrational number. Hence we can say that the negative of a rational number, hence negative of an irrational number is irrational. Negative of an irrational number is irrational. Clear students? Similar to that you have to do this. First we have to consider one non-zero rational number. That means 2, 3, 5 ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಒಂದು non-zero rational number ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. And one more number you have to consider is irrational number. For example root 2, root 3 ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು irrational number ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ and make them product. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. Let us take the non-zero rational number is 3. And irrational number is root 3 and the product of those two will become 3 root 3. Then when you observe that 3 root 3 is a irrational number, therefore the product of non-zero rational number and the irrational number is a irrational. ಈ ತರನೇ ಒಂದು example ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು you have to solve the second one. So next we will move on to the sixth. So if you understand the 7th problem in exercise 1D, you can solve the 6th one and 8th one. So draw a line segment of the length root 3 centimeter. Draw a line segment of the length root 5 centimeter. Draw a line segment of the length root 8 centimeter. Now, first step we have to analyze that. So this root 3 can be written like this. So we know that ಈ ರೂಟ್ 3 ಏನಿದೆ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಈ ರೂಟ್ 3 ನಾವು 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದಾ? ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1. ಸೊ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಹಿಯರ್ 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 4 minus 1 means 3. This will become root 3. Right. And when you consider this, compare this with the Pythagoras theorem. So what the Pythagoras theorem says, so by using the Pythagoras theorem ಅನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ. Pythagoras theorem. So what the Pythagoras theorem says, ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ Pythagoras theorem? So hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square, side 1 whole square plus side 2 whole square. Right, remember this Pythagoras theorem can be applied only for right angles. ಈ Pythagoras theorem ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು right angle triangles ಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದು. So what the Pythagoras theorem says, hypotenuse square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. Now I will take, ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ I want to move this side 1 square to this side. Therefore it becomes hypotenuse square minus side 1 whole square is equal to side 2 whole square. Now so I will write side 2 this side. So side 2 whole square is equal to ಸೊ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ 2 ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, is equal to hypotenuse square minus side 1 whole square. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Now I want side 2. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ side 2 ಬೇಕಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ side 2 is equal to, so this square will become this side. So it becomes square root of hypotenuse whole square minus side 1 whole square. Now consider this as equation 1 and this as equation 2. ಸೊ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆನಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ Pythagoras theorem ಏನಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ. Pythagoras theorem ಬರ್ದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ 1 ಅನ್ನ ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸೈಡ್ 1 ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಸೈಡ್ 1 ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ರೀಅರೇಂಜ್ ದ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಈ ಸೈಡ್ 2 ಹೋಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಇದಿಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. Now I want only side 2, so that this square root will come to the RHS, so that it becomes square root of hypotenuse whole square minus side 1 whole square. So that on comparing 1 and 2 ನ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you can observe here hypotenuse and hypotenuse. ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. hypotenuse becomes that is 2 centimeter. So hypotenuse square that is 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Then side 1 becomes, ಸೊ ಸೈಡ್ 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೋಬಹುದು? ಕಂಪೇರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸೈಡ್ 1 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂತ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೈಪೋಟಿನಿಯಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು, ಸೈಡ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ನಾವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಹಿಯರ್, let us write the right angle triangle now. So in this right angle triangle, this is angle A and this is O and this is B. Now observe here, hypotenuse is how much? 2 centimeter. And one more side is how much? That is 1 centimeter. So we have to find OA here. OA na ನೀವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ definitely you will get root 3 centimeter. ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? root 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 ಮೈನಸ್ 1 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 1. So 4 minus 1 is root 3 centimeter. So this is how we have to solve the 7th question. Draw a line segment of the length root 3. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಹೈಪೋಟಿನಿಯಸ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಹೈಪೋಟಿನಿಯಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ರೈಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು. ಅಂಡ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಒಂದ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 1 centimeter. ಸೊ 2 square minus 1 square ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 minus 1, that is √3 is the one more side ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. This is the line segment which represents the √3. So this is about 6th, 7th and 8th question. Yes dear students, exercise 1D 9th question, that is show that 4 minus √5 divided by 4 plus √5 plus 2 divided by 5 plus √3 plus 4 plus √5 divided by 4 minus √5 plus 2 divided by 5 minus √3 is equal to 52 divided by 11. You have to prove this by simplifying this question. So ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಟರ್ಮ್ನ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು LCM ತೆಗೆದು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅದೇ ತರ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ನ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ I discussed in the last class, last video. Now if you refer the previous session video, you can get the clarity to solve this type of problem. So this you have to do it as a homework. So I will show the next one. It is also same thing, ide tarane maduvanta problem. So you can observe here. So consider the given question once again. So 10th one alli third one, 10th question alli third one given. So 3√2 minus 2√3 divided by 3√2 plus 2√3 plus 2√3 divided by √3 minus √3. So this is the LHS. This is the LHS part. We have to prove the RHS now. What is the RHS value? 1 barbek nami. So now in order to simplify this, we have to apply the rationalizing the denominator concept, so that 3√2 minus 2√3 as it is hange itkoli divided by 3√2 minus 2√3 plus 2√3. So rationalize this one. Idin rationalize madidre rationalizing factor for this one plus irodu minus agutte. 3√2 minus 2√3 divided by 3√2 minus 2√3 plus. So plus ide plus hange bardidini. 2√3 divided by √3 minus √2 as it is hange ide. Again rationalize that term also. So √3 minus √2 rationalize ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? √3 plus √2 divided by √3 plus √2. Now simplify this. 3√2 minus 2√2. 3√2 minus 2√2. That means 3√2 minus 2√3 whole square. So 2 times ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ whole square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Divided by, so a plus b into a minus b, that is 3√2 whole square minus 2√3 whole square. 3√2 whole square minus 2√3 whole square plus multiply this. 2√3 into √3 plus √2 divided by, so observe the denominator, a plus b into a minus b format alide, so that √3 whole square minus √2 whole square. Now simplify this. So numerator observe ಮಾಡಿ, it is in a minus b whole square formula. A minus b means a square plus b square minus 2ab. So a square, a andre ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3√2, b andre 2√3. So a square means 3√2 whole square plus b square andre 2√3 whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. Minus 2 into a means 3√2 into b means 2√3. So 2ab divided by a square minus b square. Simplify ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ. 3 square has to be applied for 3 and √2. So 3 square means 9. This 2 and square root will cancel. 2 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. Minus 2 square means 4. This 2 and square root will cancel. 3 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. Plus multiply this. 2 into √3 means √3 whole square, √3 into √3 whole square plus 2 into √3 into √2, that is √6 divided by 2 and square root will cancel, 3 ಉಳಿತು, minus 2 and square root will cancel, 2 ಉಳಿತು. So go for the next step. Simplification ನೋಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So again observe here, 3 square means 9 into 2 and square root will cancel, 2 uliyutte, plus 2 square means 4, 2 and square root will cancel, that is 3, minus, so multiply all these, 2 3 is a 6, 6 2 is a 12. So root 2 into root 3, ಎರಡು square root ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ it becomes root 6 divided by, so 9 2 is a 18 minus 4 3 is a 12. Right, now next step, plus observe here, so 2 as it is ಹಂಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ into 2 and square root will cancel, so 3 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, plus 2 root 6 divided by 3 minus 2 is 1. Next step, so 9 2 is a 18 plus 4 3 is a 12 minus 12 root 6 divided by 18 minus 12. So 18 minus 12 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, so what it remains, 6 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, plus 3 2 is a 6 plus 2 root 6 divided by 1 means, so it is 6 plus 2 root 6 divided by 1. If you want you can write it or you can neglect it. Now add the numerator, so 18 plus 12, 18 plus 12, 8 plus 2 is 10, so 30 aಗುತ್ತೆ, 18 plus 12 is 30 minus 12 root 6 divided by 6 plus 6 plus 2 root 6. Now take a common factor in the numerator, so 12 na common factor ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು ನೋಡಿ, so sorry 6 na common factor ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು, so 6 common factor ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, 6 5 is 30 minus 6 2 is 12 root 6 2 is 12, so 2 root 6 ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿದೆನಾ, 6 common factor ತೆಗಿರಿ, 6 5 is 30 minus 6 2 is 12 divided by 6 plus 6 plus 2 root 6. Now here 6 and 6 will get cancelled with each other, so that ಏನು ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, 5 minus 2 root 6 plus 6 plus 2 root 6. So minus 2 root 6 plus 2 root 6 cancel, 6 plus 5 is 11. So 6 plus 5 is 11. So this is the RHS. So this is how we have to simplify by using rationalizing the denominator concept na apply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ simplification ತುಂಬಾ important ಇದ್ರೊಳಗಡೆ, so ನೀಟಾಗಿ ನೋಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. and 9th problem ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು previous video ನೋಡಿ LCM. Yes, let us discuss the 11th and 12th question now. Show that the x is a irrational if x square is equal to 6, x square is equal to 0.09 and x square is equal to 27. So that it is very easy. I will show the first question, you have to solve the remaining. So x square is equal to 6 they given here. So we want to find x. X means it becomes root 6. X andre eshtagutte, root 6 agutte. The value of root 6 is 2.449 etc. And you can observe here it is a non-terminating and non-recurring. The number which is non-terminating and non-recurring, it is called as a irrational anta karitivi. So that which is a irrational, ishte idu. So you have to find the x value here. X value ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ 2 ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ square root of 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So 2.4449 means it is a which is irrational. Why it is irrational? Because it is a non-terminating and non-recurring. So ಇದು terminate end ಕೂಡ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, repeat ಕೂಡ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದು irrational ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And when you consider the next question, I will show the third one. You have to solve the remaining two as assignment. In this x square is equal to 1 divided by 7 by 9. It is in the mixed fraction. We have to convert that into a proper fraction, so that 9 ones are 9. So 9 plus 7 is 16 divided by 9. So this is x square value. So we want to find x, right? X is equal to square root of 16 divided by 9. So square root of 16 means 4. Square root of 9 means 3. So 4 4s are 16, 3 3s are 9. So what is x value? 4 divided by 3, ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್. 4 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 3 ಬಂದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಯಾವ ತರ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದು? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ 11th ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಅಂಡ್ 12th ಕ್ವೆಶನ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ದ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ 2. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್. Yes, dear students, the last question of exercise 1D, that is using the following figure, show that BD is equal to root x. You can observe here, we have to find this, we have to show this. BD is equal to how much? Root x. So in order to solve this problem by observing this figure, we have to note some values here. That means, so let us assume that, so AB is equal to x centimeter, and BC is equal to 1 centimeter. Therefore AC will become x plus 1 centimeter. AC will become x plus 1 centimeter. Clear? AB andre x centimeter ಅಂತ assume ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, BC ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 centimeter. So total A ಇಂದ C ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? x plus 1 centimeter ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So when you observe the diagram here, in this figure, we can see that AC is a diameter, whereas O is a center of a circle. O is a center. So that AC diameter adre we can find the radius here. So radius ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? AO is a radius. A ಇಂದ O ಗೆ radius ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Then O ಇಂದ C, OC is a radius. Then O ಇಂದ D, right? Center of a circle ಇಂದ circumference of a circle ಗೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು? ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. All these are referred as a radius. ಸೊ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ AO ಕೂಡ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, OC ಕೂಡ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, OD ಕೂಡ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ diameter divided by 2 is the formula to find the radius. So diameter is AC here, right? AC divided by 2. So what is AC value? AC value will find ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. X plus 1 divided by 2 centimeter is the radius of this. ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. But we want BD here, right? ನಮಗೆ BD ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ we have to find out OB here. First OB ನ find ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. So that, and we have to find OB here. Now observe OB ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. So OB means we can write it like this, OC minus BC, right? OB ಅಂದ್ರೆ total, OC ಒಳಗಡೆ BC ನ ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ OC minus BC. So what is OC? OC means it is a radius. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್? x plus 1 divided by 2 minus BC ಅಂದ್ರೆ what is BC value? 1. X plus 1 divided by 2 minus 1. So take a LCM for this. So 2 is the LCM. So x plus 1 minus 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So LCM ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ 1 ಇದೆ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್, 2 ones are 2, cross multiply, x plus 1, 2 ones are 2. Now x plus 1 minus 2 is minus 1 divided by 2. So x minus 1 divided by 2 is the OB value. Now we can use the Pythagoras theorem, right? It is a right angle triangle. Nodi, OBD is a right angle triangle. So that we can use the Pythagoras theorem. So by using Pythagoras theorem, so hypotenuse square, what is the hypotenuse here? OD square is equal to side square BD square plus OB square. So what we want to find here? We want to find BD, right? So find BD. So BD square ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. BD square is equal to OD square ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಪ್ಲಸ್ OB square ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಮೈನಸ್ OB square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So BD square is equal to ಈ ಪ್ಲಸ್ OB ನ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಮೈನಸ್ OB ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ OD ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ? ಸೊ OD ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ? x plus 1 divided by 2 whole square minus OB ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. OB ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು? x minus 1 divided by 2 whole square. Now apply square to the both numerator and denominator. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಸೊ ಇದು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. So this AC ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತೀನಿ. AC is equal to x plus 1 centimeter. Right, now observe. So simplify this. So x plus 1 whole square divided by 2 square andre 4 minus x minus 1 whole square divided by 2 square andre 4. Now apply a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. A square andre x square plus b square andre 1 square 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ plus 2 into a andre 1, a andre x, b andre 1, b andre 1 divided by 4 minus a square andre x square plus b square andre 1 minus 2ab 2 into x into 1 divided by 4. Now take a LCM for this. So 4 is the LCM. X square plus 1 plus 2x minus x square minus 1 plus 2x. So minus na multiply ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. minus into x square minus into plus minus 1 minus into minus plus 2x. Now plus x square plus 1 minus 1 cancel. So 2x plus 2x, that is 4x divided by 4. 4x divided by 4. Now here 4 and 4 will get cancelled. So BD square is equal to x baratte, right? BD square is equal to x. But we want, therefore BD is equal to e square ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ root x. Square ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ root x ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So this is how we have to assume the values and we have to show that BD is equal to root x. So this completes the exercise 1D and this completes the chapter number 1, that is rational and irrational numbers. In the next session we will move on to the second chapter, that is compound interest. So if you have any doubts regarding with any problems, you can contact me through the related to an rational and irrational. You can contact me through WhatsApp or you can call me to this number. So thank you all.